Donald Tusk started his speech with purely political attacks on his opponents from Law and Justice. The list of what you have done over the years is impressive. We will make everything public. In a few hours we will see what the budget looks like and where the money is hidden. In a few dozen hours we will know precisely where the money is, why the funds disappeared. Donald Tusk announced an increase in remuneration for the public sector. He also presented the composition of his cabinet. Władysław Kosiniak-Kamysz will become Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Defence. Krzysztof Gawkowski, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Digitisation. Radosław Sikorski, Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Tomasz Siemionak, Minister Coordinator of the Special Services. This coalition maintains common foundations. Therefore, together with the chairman, Kosiniak-Kamysz, Mr. Włodzimierz Czarzasty, Mr. Speaker Hołownia, we will guard it to work smoothly. So those who hope we will not last long united will be disappointed. Everything indicates that Donald Tusk's new government will consist of 26 people. No cabinet after 1989 was larger at the time of its appointment. Poland will spend approximately 470,000 zloty monthly on the salaries of the most important people in the state, not taking into account deputy ministers. Politicians sent about 250 questions to the head of the future government. The visa scandal was one of the most shameless. Your promises regarding single-member electoral districts and all those reforms you've promised by then, and now we have a constitutional majority to live this. Will you do it? I ask you not to divide local governments and to smooth out all these injustices. Do you still think that the NATO-Russia pact is valid, or do you intend to seek the Allied military presence that happened during the peace government? According to parliamentarians, Donald Tusk's speech was not inspiring. For the most part, it concerned political issues rather than election promises. If you want me to describe the content, it was below expectations, full of hypocrisy, cynicism, inciting hatred. During his address, Donald Tusk quoted the farewell letter of a mentally challenged man who set himself on fire in Warsaw in 2017. Shameless playing on emotions and using the mentally ill person is a low blow. Many ministers in Donald Tusk's government held the highest state functions in his previous cabinet. The coalition government then pursued a reset policy in relations with Russia. On the one hand, Tusk speaks about love and bringing the good. On the other hand, he has repeatedly incited hatred. It is not worth believing in it. Donald Tusk declared that there will be staff changes at Polish television or its liquidation in a very short time. Bartłomiej Sienkiewicz will be responsible for this. This person, after the Smolensk crash in 2010, wrote a piece in which he praised the bloodshed in this crash as a cornerstone for the Polish-Russian alliance. The new government is scheduled to be sworn in by President Andrzej Duda on Wednesday at 9 a.m.